What's up? 6 o'clock on a Saturday morning. Got a little job to do. Check that little worm bud out. Anyway, I'm out here with the charcoal, getting the charcoal going. I'm gonna put a little bit of protein on this side. Take it in the house, and I got it warming up on the counter. But got my little chimney going. Got a little low light situation here this morning, so I was just gonna do this little video on how I prepare and how I cook a Boston butt. And I also got a chuck roast that I'm gonna put on here too. Cook them low and slow. So a little low light, but we'll check on it during the day, and I'll bring you back with me to check on that. Let's go in the house and I'll show you what I've done. So got Boston butt, got it in a stainless steel bowl. Camera in here so we can kind of see what we got going on here. It's been in the refrigerator overnight. Been injected with I reckon I better not say name brands, but anyway, been injected with some injectable flavoring. Is jalapeno and butter. Hadn't tried that one before, so we're going to see how that turns out. All right, and then over here got us a chuck roast. We're same thing. I seasoned it up yesterday. It's not injected, but I seasoned it up yesterday. Got a little olive oil, a little Worcestershire sauce, if I said that right. Got a little Creole seasoning and a little bit of another seasoning that I like to use. Kind of gives it a little extra flavor. So we're gonna let these sit here while the coals are getting ready, and kind of warm up a little bit to room temperature. Really not a lot I can do to speed that process up, so we'll go check on the charcoal. All right, charcoal's looking good. Of course, that's probably more charcoal than I needed to start with. Got my pitcher of water here. You can see down in there we got a pan in the bottom of the grill. I'm gonna fill that up with water. Fill that up with water. Let's see here. I'm gonna take this chimney and dump these charcoal out. Nice, good, roasted charcoal. Let's see, all my tools. Spread those out. Not a lot of charcoal, not as much as I thought it was. But we just got a good even layer of charcoal. Now, we're gonna shut this lid. First thing we're gonna do is brush that off. Brush that off. See what we can get this temperature up to. Cover that up. Let's see. I need a new grill. Okay. Dog stole my trash bag. Other dogs wanting to steal my trash bag. And another dog is not camera shy, that's for sure. Alright, so I'm back. Not real good light out here. 6 o'clock in the morning. You see what we got going on here. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to take this bucket. I don't know how good you can see this, but we got Got the temperature's getting back up to 300. It's going to cool off when we put this on here because it's cold. I don't like that it's cold, but I can't get up at 4 o'clock in the morning to get some meat to room temperature. We'll let the grill cool, warm it up. We're going to take it out of here. Oh. We're going to put it on the grill, and we're going to put the fat side up above the pan right there, and hopefully have enough room to put my chuck roast on here too. I'm going to cook this all day, depending on what it looks like and what temperature looks like later on. I may wrap it. Some people say, oh, you don't wrap it, you just let it in and soak up the smoke. Do whatever you want to do. Play with it, try it, see what you like. Some things work, some things don't. I deep fried a Boston butt one time. Guess what? It didn't work. Because when you deep fry Boston butt, it's nothing but fat and it burns. Maybe I had the grease too hot, maybe I didn't. I don't even eat Boston butt. Another story for another day. But, so, got it on here. My hands are all messed up, so I don't want to touch my phone. Maybe you can see Boston butt. Get this out of here. Charcoal's cooking. We're going to shut this lid. May have to add a few more bricks of charcoal just to get it going. Used to, I worried about trying to keep my temperature right at 250 so I could cook this thing all day. Here's the thing. When it shoots up to 300, it cooks a little faster. It's a butt. You can't mess it up. Well, I guess some people could. I've never messed a butt up, personally, other than deep frying it. That didn't work. Charcoal on a grill, as long as you don't burn the meat, you're not gonna mess it up. Don't burn the meat. The chuck roast, that's a different story. I'm learning. I want to get into that later. I had a whole my health story I could tell you, but for now I'm gonna go get the chuck roast. Sit tight, be right back with the chuck roast. All right, I'm back. Chuck roast, chuck roast, chuck roast, chuck roast, chuck roast. Been sitting in the refrigerator all night marinating. Worcestershire sauce. If I ain't saying that right, sue me. Okay. Grill's at 300. I'm gonna put this chuck roast in here with the Boston butt. Some people might not like that. Ew. I don't care. It's okay. It'll be fun. So at 300, cheap grill, nothing expensive. I'd love to have an expensive, nice, fancy grill. Some of you grill companies out there could hook me up. Until then, I'm gonna go with what I got. It's old, it works, it's tried, it's proven. So I'm gonna put this rearrange this Boston butt there. Just over the pan. I want this kind of over the pan too. Stick it on this side, further away from the heat. Fat side up on the butt. The roast is just there because I can't eat pork. So if you can't eat pork, why are you cooking a Boston butt? Here's the deal. I had a lot of health issues that I went through. Really didn't know what it was. Lost a lot of weight. I was trying to lose weight because I didn't want to be on blood pressure medicine. I didn't want to be on cholesterol medicine. I didn't want to do all this. My dogs love tinfoil. And one of the things that I found out that makes me feel better is staying away from pork. Does this matter? Yes, it matters. I love pork. I could eat pork sandwiches with pork buns. I could eat pork out of the bowl. When this Boston butt gets through, I will have a taste. If I eat too much, it makes me sick. Not like throwing up sick, none of that stuff. What it does is it gives me reflux. It makes me burp very badly. People who know me know that I'm not exaggerating. This is bad burping. And with the burping comes more reflux. So if eating pork makes you sick, don't eat pork, right? So what I'm doing is I'm cooking for a Bible study thing. We have a big fellowship once a month with our friends. And we go to their house or they come to our house and we do this sit down and we study the Bible. We have a time of worship where we sing songs. And we're at the house now. We're not at the church house. We're at the house, at somebody's home doing this, and it's unheard of. Nobody does this. Maybe you do. Maybe you have house church. That's great. But we come together. We have food. We have fellowship. We worship God through Jesus. We have a time of study. We have a new teaching every time we gather together. We make plans on how we're going to do the work of God, the work that God has called us to. We have a time where we plan that. We have a time where we come together. I felt like something was biting me. So that's what I'm cooking for. Why do I cook? Because I like to cook, and because I enjoy creating tasty things that other people do like. Do I love it? Yes, I love it. Can I eat it? No. So I'm cooking me a chuck roast, cooking them a Boston butt. Now the problem is they're going to get in my chuck roast, and that's okay too. Bread and fish, man. God will provide us enough food so everybody can have some. So if I don't get to eat this whole roast by myself, that's pro. Sneak peek. We're going to take a quick look. Still at 325. We're just going to look. I have not looked. I have not peeked. We're going to look together. What are we looking like? Sweats. Meat sweats. Meat sweats. I love them. It's looking good. We'll check back on it a little later. What's up? All right, back at the grill. Had to come to the house, get some a snack and some water. Check the grill. It had dropped to 200 degrees. So I'm gonna sneak a peek. I'm gonna take my trusty thermometer. It says it's 83 degrees out here. 200 degrees. I added some more charcoal. Check out these vittles. I am at 147 degrees. It's getting a little bark on it. See what that's only 120. So we got a ways to go. We want to get it to about 190 at least on the butt, and probably go on up to 200 on both of them. This will catch back up and get me back up to about 300 for a while, and I'll check on it. So we'll give you some progress. I'm not gonna wrap it yet. Nothing's burning, nothing's drying out. This roast might need to get a little bit of wrap on it. I think I'm gonna set my timer for about an hour. We're at 144. I want it to come up at least another 50 degrees. Internal. Check it in another spot. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Slow and go. Nothing wrong with that. I think we'll be ready in plenty of time. Shut this lid, and we'll check on it in about an hour. All right, finished product time. I wrapped this rascal a couple hours ago, and set it back on here, bumped it up to about 400 degrees, and let her get up to 200. I've had a little taste, don't tell nobody. Let's take a look. Checkerboard, been picking some of that off, feeding it to the puppies. Chuck roast, looks a little dark, but I promise you, inside is jam up. I don't know where my knife went. Somebody stole my knife. Just happen to have one that's clean in my pocket. If I can get it open, holding the camera. Let's just see what she looks like. Let's just see what she tastes like. Roast beef. Divine. Boston butt. Divine. Oh my. Oh my. That is good. That is good. I hope everybody likes it. I hope I get some. Woo. I got a taste now, so we'll see. Headed to the Bible study. Y'all like and subscribe. I'm new at this, so gonna be adding some more stuff soon. Have a good one. Jesus loves you.